that aside, here's Half-Life.
Good morning, and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of...
Oh, poor you. You don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. So there's Half-Life, and then there's Half-Life 2. And then there's Half-Life 2 Episode 1. And then Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And then it just ends. With a pretty major cliffhanger. One of the worst of them all. And it's been 12 years? 12? 13? I can't even count now. And Valve just refuses to acknowledge it. It's pretty frustrating. There's actually a very, very good documentary out. I'll link it when we're done here. It's almost 2 hours long, but it's well worth the watch. It goes well into the history of Half-Life and everything about it. It's very well done. But anyways, back to this. I'll turn subtitles on just so you know.
the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Yeah, but well, it's one thing to get a sequel, it's another thing to be lied to. For years.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the central transit hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
So that sound effect was a spray can because this engine lets you spray paint the walls and stuff.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Doesn't seem like there's subtitles for the lady talking, but I'm just trying not to talk over her. After being told many times we're getting a sequel, and then just going radio silent for over 12 years, it's very, very frustrating. It'd be like if your favorite author just decided to stop writing and then just stop acknowledging it at all. And when asked in interviews about it, just say, "Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about."
That the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this...
Or rather, "I have nothing to say on that topic," would be better. I just absolute, 100% ignoring it. It's very frustrating.
This evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our Civilian Recruitment Division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
This tunnel goes on forever, doesn't it? It must be really deep in a mountain or underground.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe
Morning, Mr.
and
Freeman.
productive day.
Looks like you're running late.
Okay. I'm sure you can make out what they're saying. It's not that big of a loss. I was seeing if there was a way to turn the subtitles on, but closed captions and subtitles don't even seem to work at all. Whatever. It's no big deal.
Can we do this later? Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post. Sorry, I'm on duty, Mr. Freeman. Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
You know who ate that
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Someone has hidden my glasses again. Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Aren't you a bit worried about that exponential cascade scenario we discussed? I hope those containment parameters are still nominal. My
Hey,
God,
stop
what are
that.
you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Wouldn't it be fantastic to get some pure readings for a change? Please, leave me alone until after the experiment. Good morning, Gordon. Big day today, Freeman. The sample was just delivered to the test chamber.
Sorry, I have to go back. Good thing it's a second loaded. I just wanted to show you this.
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet? I have no doubt.
I thought at one point they lowered the windows. I guess I'm wrong. I also remember the dialogue being a little bit more audible. Like you'd be hearing like a
You'll just have to wait until after the test. I can't be bothered right now. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Is anyone else getting hungry? Please, leave me alone until after the experiment. My God, what are you doing? Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
So I'm playing Half-Life Source, so that's why this water looks all fancy, and some of the models of the characters have been updated, like Barney's helmet, or not Barney, but that security guard at the front desk's helmet was all shiny. Most of the game has been retained in its true form, but there's been additions like this in physics. Oh no. I remember having to wear ties. It's the worst, man.
As I expected.
Alright, here's our suit. Time for some pretty cool music.
Yes, this all looks nominal.
To the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitor activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
All displacement modulators were tuned today, weren't they?
Twins.
This
Twins,
analysis is going to
Basil.
run perfectly today, don't you think? I can't be bothered right now. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Can we do this later?
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
So he's not supposed to be sitting like that, but let's ignore it.
Freeman?
Quick, it's about to go critical.
What the hell is going on with our equipment?
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Everybody's so happy to see me.
Are you running those? This is all within the limits.
We're coming up to the event.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment now. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
The crystal that causes all the problems in the world.
Standard insertion for a non-standard specimen. Go ahead, Gordon. Slot the carrier into the analysis.
Oh dear!
Gordon, get away from the beat.
Shutting down. No. Attempting shutdown. It's not. It's not shutting down. It's not.
Why didn't they listen?
We tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. Strategy, don't you think? I think it's rather stimulating. Don't you? Let's go. This is as far as I go. I refuse to go another step. You're going to have to leave. I'm going to stay here and wait for your son.
Power 30%.
Man, what are these things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
Okay, so now that we've played up to this point, I'm gonna switch over to Black Mesa so you can see the differences. Okay, this should work. Yeah. Okay.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Quite a difference so far, huh? Hey there, how's it going?
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high-security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high-security branch of the transit system.
It's okay. Sorry, I
Due to
don't
the
speak
high
French.
toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
I wish I spoke more languages. I guess just enjoy the game. I'm from America. I'm near Washington, D.C.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
I love Half-Life. It's one of my favorite games. Like, of all time. I feel like replaying it, and if I'm gonna do it, I kind of want to do it through Black Mesa, but it doesn't have an end in it yet. At least not the proper end. Hopefully by the end of the year they'll have it out, but no promises, right? It's been in development for so long. But from all the development logs that I've been seeing, it seems like they're nearing the end of all the work, so I'm willing to bet that it's going to come out at the end of this year. Maybe sooner.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey there. How's it going? What time is it? Everybody's showing up. It must be late. Yeah, it's late. It's 4:20 here. Just gone through the beginning of Half-Life here.
A reminder
Through
to all
Black
Black
Mesa.
Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you
I said,
feel
hey,
you've been
can you not hear me?
exposed to radioactive or
Pretty
other
sure I'm
hazardous
talking.
materials in the course of your duties,
It's
contact
good.
your radiation safety officer immediately.
There's
Work
G-Man.
safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Hope everybody watching is having a good time, having a good week.
Now arriving at
It's finally Friday here.
Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
I get 7 days off. I don't work. I have no job.
Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
I did. I don't anymore.
Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
I just got it. I don't have any kind of alerts on screen, sorry. But I do see that you followed. I appreciate that. Like I can see it on my other screen. I can see it.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
So the ponytail reference is due to Gordon's original look in the concept art in the beta or alpha version of the game. Actually,
Say hi to Dr. Cross for me.
he had a ponytail.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Not now, Gordon.
So it's kind of hard to make out. You know what? I'll come back when I get the suit so that we can zoom in and actually read the text.
Greetings. I'm rather busy now.
Good morning,
There was
Dr.
a
Freeman.
coolant leak earlier,
But the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention. Drat. Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber.
Oh, would you look at
Good
that?
morning, Gordon.
Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Doctor, Ben Truman. Please place secure line call.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
yes, you choke on it.
Yes, I hope you choke on it. I don't know if you guys could hear that. It's kind of hard to, I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, maybe that was a little bit too much. I know it looks like it wasn't, but the way my sound card is, it's just kind of ridiculous. Oh no.
Gonna get me one of them jumbo-sized
Right.
Rudda grape sodas. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, I'm working up a mean hunger just thinking about it.
You're thinking of something.
What a Rudda.
I have played Portal. Portal is another one of my favorite game series. I've played Portal 2 so much. I've even made Portal 2 maps. You can play some on stream if you want. Later on though, not right now. It's funny, I guess I really replaced the memory of Half-Life with Black Mesa's version of this. Because earlier I thought this should have been in the first one. Now he looks at me and then the windows go down, yeah? Yeah. You can no clip in there, but you can't make out what they're actually saying. It's still like yeah. I have played Portal and Portal 2. And yeah, I do know it's all shared universe. I love that they kind of tied it all together. Actually, they tied it even more together in Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I think I gotta go this way now to get my suit. Stop by the little cafeteria first.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring fear in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Ah, I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Gordon, this had better be important. Stop this very instant.
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Good heavens! What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Drat. No toilet paper. Hello? Did somebody get me some toilet paper? Oh, thank heavens! I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
I'm sorry you're lagging, man. I can't drop the stream quality. I can't get like the what do you call it? The multiple quality options is what I meant to say. Maybe when I get bigger.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environments.
I can see that, yeah.
Automatic medical systems engaged. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day. Power 30%.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. I hope things return to normal.
Okay, so back to the computer here real quick. Just see what this stupid chat log is all about. I think the experiment will run perfectly today, don't you? Of course. You see my coffee cup? Don't be ridiculous. It's just like all the lines that all the different scientists say.
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs?
Huh. If you get here before he can use the computer and you use it, he freaks out. And he tells you to get away from it, and then he just mans it. Let's see what this does.
Hey,
It's happening!
cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Did someone pull this fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Yeah, well, that better be the last accident you have today. Understood?
Copy. Damn, Gordon. Ah, what was that for?
I have a YouTube, yeah. I think it's linked in the Twitch description right below the video. I don't really upload a whole lot, but I do have uploads. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and upload some more. Okay, so I think I gotta go this way now.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today. Oh yeah, before I forget, me and the boys were thinking about some poker tonight. I'll keep you posted.
I'm not so sure poker's gonna be happening, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm feeling lucky.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fridge.
What's up, Doc?
PC load letter mean? Precisely. If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Yeah, you can. I just have no weapons yet because it's the very beginning of the game.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
This could take a bit longer than I anticipated. By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. You know, this is far from the glory I had.
What do I do on the PC? What do you mean? I'm playing games is what I'm doing.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. Ah! What was that for?
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess his hitbox extends to above him.
No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up. Jeez, what has gotten
It's kind of
into you
weird.
today,
I
Gordon?
just wanted to throw it out. Cause I'll throw the pieces out.
You've come all this way.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with...
Back there was a PC, and you said you can go on it if you get there before him. What do you do on the PC? Oh, if you use it, it prompts the scientist to bother you, and he goes, "Oh, what are you doing? I'm waiting for a message." And then if you press use on it enough, he'll come over and like just stand there indefinitely, like he was already doing when I had shown up. when you use a computer, it's just like using a button or using a toggle or whatever. It doesn't actually like you can't use it in the sense that you know, you can go in and open Windows and go through the file system and whatnot. You can't do that.
Good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us.
Sorry.
This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Well, to be fair, they've updated everything. It used to look a lot worse. The textures were a lot less detailed, low resolution. Everything here has been redone by fans.
Testing. Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Alright, here goes nothing. I know there's no sequel, there's no finish to any of this. It sucks. It's
Dr.
horrible.
Freeman, please.
Here we go. And it's still one of my most favorite games of all time. Game series, rather.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable balance again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion for non-standard specimen. Get away from the plate! Oh my God! Shut it down!
Shutting down!
Someone get him out of there and shut it down!
It's not shutting down!
Move down!
So, did I have to do that? Well, it was my job to do it. That's why I was here. But if you wait and don't push it in, it triggers a fail state where the reactor blows up. And I guess it's because it like overheats or whatever, I don't know. But you get an achievement for doing that. So yeah, you had to do it, but I wish I didn't have to. Because so much goes wrong after this one push of a cart. So much goes wrong. Like what? Well, for one, everyone's dying. The facility has been destroyed. And is collapsing as I walk through it.
Security personnel to Sector C immediately.
But more importantly, the aftermath of everything here.
Listen, I tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. You need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. Can't afford to waste time. Believe me for the retro scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
Attention, any Sector C science personnel, please report status.
Now, if you're paying attention, you'll notice one pretty major difference so far. I don't have my grub bar.
see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
Okay, let's go for it.
Sometime last week, I think.
I think we have guests.
I think they just released some new content. I'll probably get back to it sometime this weekend. I'm honestly waiting for
Like that?
the new map. And I'll probably get the expansion pass when they do release it. Just so I can play it. Kill him! Kill him! Nice. Good shooting, Tex. So this is the weapon that the game gives me right now. Flare.
Jesus, this place is in bad shape.
No kidding. Pringles can. I can see that. It's quite thin though, isn't it?
This shit is something out of a sci-fi movie.
It is right out of a sci-fi movie. Let's see, I think. Oh. There you go.
Waiting for something, Doc. Time's over.
There's not much of a reason to come in here, but it's nice to see all the detail and all that. Honestly, it's better to explore all this when it's still, you know, intact and not destroyed, but it's still cool that you can explore everything without any real limitation, except for a locked door here and there. Let's see what else happened. That really got fucked up here, huh? Oh no.
Excuse me.
Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Hopefully I can get to some Hitman 2 sometime this weekend.
Don't dawdle. Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab.
Oh my god, he can't move. He's stuck. What are you doing?
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, okay. You just mean like you're going to... Yeah, I understand. What on earth?
You know where to find me. You're not scared, are you? Yeah, let's go. Don't let him get near you. One down and hell if I know. Oh, pardon me, Doc. Got a promotion. Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs. There's got to be somebody there who can fix this. Come in, anybody. This is Sector C Anomalous Materials. We have an emergency situation here. I repeat, we have a code red emergency situation here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Biocontaminations.
Like, he's like, oh, don't get too close, and he's like sitting right next to him.
Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? This is Sector C. Come on, you bastards, pick up! Is anybody reading me? Come in, anybody!
Okay, so I have to go that way, but before we do, let's go back and look at our tram car real quick. Oh wait. Oh. Oh. It's not a. Can he hop through that? I can't tell if it's. I guess I'm safe, but it looks like it's broken. Do you guys think he's okay? And now begins. Oh. What have I done? No. Hold on. Can I save this? How far back am I? Not too bad. Yeah. So there's a purple hat there, and you have to jump to it. And what they've done is in Half-Life 2. Episode 2, you have to carry a gnome throughout the entire game. And what they've done here is kind of recreate that with this hat here. So, I'm gonna carry this hat throughout the entire game now. Just have to go get Barney again, or the guard. Let's see if he's even alive. What a boss.
Use some help! One down. Don't look like My bad, Doc. Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs. There's got to be somebody.
I've had enough! Die! Die! Yes! Yes!
Power 35%. Power 50%.
No, it was not. Okay, so you missed it, but that was showing you its attack, where it does a shockwave attack. But I killed it before it could trigger. Ah, no, they were definitely trying to pull them back. So we keep seeing this guy with the blue suit. I wonder what that guy's all up to. I think he was saying help me out, but maybe not.
Oh, thank God. Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Lead on, Freeman.
I need him, but hold on. We'll get to that, my friend.
Stupendous.
Ah, safe haven. Oh. Well, at any rate, over there's the weapons I spoke of. Fat lot of good that PhD does me now, hmm?
My hat is downstairs. Alright, have a good night, man. Thanks for watching.
Is that you? Is it safe? Ah! Oh. Oh dear. I do believe I've soiled myself. Run along, Freeman. I've some sordid business to attend to.
Yeah, I've got 4 viewers. Hello, everyone. Everyone's having a good day. Guess it's just beginning for me. What time is it? It's 5 a.m. here. I don't think I can... Oh, maybe I can. Yes, nice. I don't have to bring this down now. Hopefully it won't roll. Yeah, Puma just left. There's supposed to be... Did I pass it? Here. I'm dumb. Here it is. What? Oh no. Don't do this to me. After all we've been through. I've been up all night, man. I have not gone to sleep. Ah, I did it. Oh. Of course it falls down the hole. Wait, it's stuck again. I can't grab it. It's like in the wall or something. It's... Let me try shooting it. Yeah, look, it's not moving at all. I'll try doing the grenade thing again, and if not, I might have to reload. Man. Fuck, it missed. I'll try the barrel. Ah, success. It's kind of a waste of the grenades, but it's fine. This is what I get. Glitches. Here's a really cool scene. So I don't know if any of you are familiar with Akira. It's a manga or comic, Japanese comic, turned into a movie. But this scene here is inspired by one of the comic panels. There's just this giant elevator going down. need to get into there, but the door is locked, so we go through the vent. I was just talking about the level design of this room is inspired by Akira, which is a Japanese comic turned into a movie. Yeah, well, animated movie, of course. But there's a scene in the comic that's drawn where you see this giant escalator, and it looks just like this, like pretty much just like it. It was in the 90s or 80s. Hold on. When was Akira? 80s. Damn, it's old. Before Half-Life. It was definitely inspired by Akira. Hold on. I'll find the yeah, if you type in Half-Life Akira elevator, you can find exactly what I'm talking about, but I'll show you here real quick. If I can here. You can see it's the same elevator, but in a game, you know. It's pretty crazy. I don't know. I don't want to watch a YouTube video, but you get the idea. You were not alive then. Yeah, well. And now you are. Okay, wait. The hat. Where did I leave that hat? There it is. Sometimes these boxes have stuff inside them. I think it's the ones with the green canvases or whatever. Missed out on some secrets. Let's see, maybe I can climb up. I'll take some boxes, but maybe. Trying to think where the best place to do that. Probably here. You're not 1 year old. How old are you? Gentle. Just be gentle. No, fuck. I'm so close. If I only had another box, let's see. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I can't use these? Oh, this one I can. Oh my god. Where did the hat go? Wasn't it over here? I thought I left it like right next to the... It's not in the water. What happened to the hat? Oh no. I remember I had it down here. What I have to do is I have to go this way. But without the hat, what's the point, right? Is it in the water? No, it's really not here. What have I done? You don't think it clips through the
systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Am I just really dumb and I left it somewhere that's out of reach or something? I feel like I should be able to see it. I can't TP to the hat, but what I can do is I guess I could spawn another one. I didn't want to do that though. The best I guess I could do is reload from the It's not up here. I remember bringing it down, but I don't think. What the fuck? Is my memory really that bad? I swear I put it down somewhere over here. Okay, just whatever. Spare the headache and just reload. Whatever. You lose nothing. I really don't understand. No, I didn't. I didn't even bring it with me in there. I left it, I'm almost positive I left it down at the bottom. It's possible it fell in the water below the lift, but I don't think that it did. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Minor lacerations detected.
I was just making sure SV Cheats was still set to 0, that's all. I think it'll still let me get achievements. I don't think it like blocks you from getting them once you turn that on. If it doesn't, whatever, it's just persistent within the game state. So if I restart the game, it'll clear it. But I think I'll be fine. Made it only what? And I'm assuming you mean Fallout. Fallout 76 is probably what you're getting at. Only online. Multiplayer only or something. I don't know, that would be weird. It wouldn't be what it is today. How do I... Oh, okay. I was like, how am I supposed to do this if I'm holding this in my hands? But I guess I can climb anyways. Did you see the trailer for the new Modern Warfare game? Call of Duty? I think it just got released today. Or earlier. Oh. Now we're on the other side of the broken bridge.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
Who's there?
Yeah, I've played Unturned. I haven't played Roblox.
Power 15%.
Oh, Gordon. If I had known it was you, I would have let you in. Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
I'd rather play Minecraft. I actually have been playing Minecraft. I just haven't been streaming it. I can show you our world if you want. Well, one of a few. I've got a world from back in, let's see, 2011 or 2012 is when we started, I think. And that was like a 4 or 5 year world. And it's got a multiverse inside it. So we've got like a library where you can go through different portals to different worlds. So like we've got our very first world, and you know, the next one we made, and so on. But I couldn't update it to the latest version. So it's stuck on 1.7.9 or something. Personal edition, or pocket edition? No, on the computer. I have it on my phone and on an iPad somewhere, but I just,
Don't you think?
I'd rather play it on the computer. I think I have it on my Vita as well. Some other consoles, I don't know. So I know the hat is still there. I should actually grab it, so I don't come back here. Fuck you. I've been playing on a Minecraft realm of a friend of mine. Well, my brother's girlfriend's realm. But I'm also hosting my own server at the same time on another computer here. But that's really just for, like, a small group of friends. It's not on a realm, it's just a local server. Using Hamachi. So I've got like 3 different well, 3 different servers that we could potentially look at. I just have to turn on one of them because it's not on. And that would be the legacy one, the 1.7.9 multiverse world, whatever. Roblox. I don't know, maybe.
Locate your nearest police department or military officer. Do not use telephones or cell phones, except in the case of emergencies. Stay tuned to
I feel like I'd rather play Minecraft if I'm gonna be playing a game like that. I know it's not exactly like Minecraft. You can do more and whatnot, but I think just the aesthetic of it is what turns me off.
One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before...
That and there's just too many kids playing it. Nothing against you, man. I just... When it comes to playing multiplayer games, it's kind of frustrating when everybody that's talking over voice is just like squeaker voices or really immature, or just, you know, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just
I got
annoying.
some supplies in the back. If you want, go take a look-see, see what you can carry.
Okay, I think we're about to get a gun.
Minor lacerations detected.
I think I need some medical attention. Nowish would be nice.
Yeah, and there's probably no voice chat in that game, but I mean in a lot of multiplayer games that are free to play tend to attract a lot of children.
User dead imminent.
I have 5 HP. I need to find some health. Here's some health. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I don't play Fortnite. That and I just don't care for the Epic Store.
15%. Minor lacerations detected. Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
I don't know about this, guys. The second I step out, I'm dead.
Minor lacerations detected. Seek medical attention.
Oh, what's better, 5 or 1 HP? I can't continue. I know there's health there. That is so frustrating. I was just trying to get through the tiny gap, but it just wouldn't. It really wants me to die.
Lacerations detected. Seek medical attention.
Well, I'm not much higher from where I was when I first entered the room, but it's better than what I was at. I'm not gonna complain. Can't believe I'm doing this again. What sucks is I've done all these achievements, but they like released an update where the achievements got put on Steam rather than just like in this little in-game window. And I know it looks like I haven't done anything, but it's because it's on another computer. And so, whatever. I've played through this game too many times. I played through it when it was just a mod.
I heard screams up ahead.
And then when they made it like a full-on standalone game. And I know I'll be replaying it once more whenever they update it. For the final time. But the thing is, whenever that gets updated, they're gonna put a save for everybody to load up, like right after the final level that's in this version, so that you don't have to replay the entire game again.
Do you have any idea that you're working on this kind of stuff? Happy trails, you poor bastard. Oops. Sorry.
Wait, what happened?
Sorry, Doc.
Huh? Oh. Psst. Hiding inside a body. I do have a new gun. It's a Magnum. I just don't have a whole lot of Magnum rounds, so that's why I'm conserving the ammo for the harder enemies. Whereas here I have over 100 rounds, so
Are you waiting for something, Doc?
it's a trade-off.
Sorry, Freeman.
I think we can put them back together.
Holy shit.
You put this here, right?
Them to pieces.
And then this goes
I don't
here.
think we should stick around.
Look, we have the technology. Just get the eyeball in the socket. Okay. Well, the body just despawned. Rip.
You think this is the right way out?
Power 15%.
Find some cover!
Lacerations detected.
Huh.
Watch your head, Doc. Gotta reload. How's your ammo, Doc?
Pretty low, bro.
I can make it.
Power 15%.
Any idea of how many of our crew have died?
So here's a cool thing they did in the level design. So the game wants you to keep let's see, where is it? To go this way and all that, yeah. But there's alternate paths in this game. Maybe this is the path it wants you to take, actually. Wait, is this where I was before? No, this is a new place.
I'm empty. Cover me.
Okay, yeah, this is probably the path it wants you to take. But, this used to be super hidden. Not with, like, a ladder or anything. It was just a couch and the ceiling. And you'd have to break the ceiling, and it would reveal the ladder above it or whatever, and you'd be able to jump to it from the couch. So you can see they've retained it here kind of in spirit, but it's so much more obvious. I guess because a lot of people would skip it or not even know it existed. It would seamlessly blend in. Now, I don't think where I left... Oh god. I don't think that where I left the hat matters, because I can get back to it, but I just have to be careful. Just to show you where I ended up. One giant circle.
Let's get this over with. Sorry, man.
No, there's one more path that I did not take. Hold on, let's see what's down there. This way.
Crap, out there!
Stay back! Take her! It's not my time!
Don't worry, he's human. If you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing down here?
Suit yourself, Clifford. All right, which way out of here?
Sorry?
I have no interest in following you to your death.
Well
Jesus.
played, sir. Well played.
Detected.
Are we lost?
I just overheard a secure access transmission.
Going to go back? Nah.
They're coming to rescue us. Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
Oh, pardon me.
He should have been smart enough not to walk into it. That's not my fault.
Wait! Maybe we can reason with it.
Okay, reason with it, lady. Do your thing. Reason with it.
Beg pardon.
You got this. I believe in you. Female scientist. Oh, come on now. I'm taking so many hits for you, lady. You can't run. I'll kill you myself. You're dying either way, lady.
Terribly sorry.
Pick your death. She apologized too. Wow. Staring at this wall, huh? Must be a real important wall.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Seven HP for 7 viewers. Let's go.
What are you still doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in to save us.
And now we're back to 3. Hello everyone. Our loyal viewers. Guess they didn't like my voice. That's fine. Let's see. I think that's probably a dead end, so I'm just gonna go this way.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
Bet you. Let's get this over with. Don't let them get near you. I think I just got hurt.
Minor lacerations detected. Seek medical attention.
Who wants some Coca-Cola? Or some Alpine Hue?
You think this is the right way out? Sorry, Freeman.
Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah, she came back to life.
I thought I'd be protected in here. Is there no safe haven from these abominations?
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare!
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb. Get on your game face, Doc. Let me get out of your way there.
Squash that little bastard!
Oops, sorry. That's right, chow time. One down. You feeling lucky? Here comes more of those things. Like that? You better stand down, buddy. Bullseye.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm playing babysitter. Reload, Dr. Freeman. Does it look cooler if I hold my gun like this? That's a whole nother can of worms. You think anybody's gonna believe all this? Keep going till you reach the surface. Now don't you go and forget about us now, you hear? Keep going till you reach the surface. Now don't you go and forget about us now, you...
I can't hold on much longer! Help!
Oh. Okay, new chapter. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 6:30 here. I'll do one more chapter maybe. And then I'll probably call it for the night. Or day, whatever you want to call it.
They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my god! We're doomed!
Blood loss detected. Warning. Vitals. Power 15%. Minor lacerations detected.
Yeah, the game is you navigating through the facility, but there's a little bit more to it than that, but I don't want to reveal too much. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, man. Oh.
Ammunition depleted. Lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical. Ammunition depleted. Blood loss detected.
They did not just do that. They did not just make the quick save or auto save right before I die. Come on. Who wants to watch me die over and over?
Great Scott! Behind you!
Now under military command.
Under military command?
Power 50%.
Oh, rescued at last! Thank God you're here! No! No! Go! Holy shit!
Blood loss detected.
I shall avenge you, brother. Oh, the fabled number. Number 3. You know, I don't think I can go back for the hat. Where the fuck did I leave it? Oh, I know where it is. It's at the very beginning of this entire level, which is somewhere that you go back to at the end, so it's fine. I left it in a place I knew it'd go back to. Ignore me. I was just having a brain fart.
Search and destroy Force Bravo. Reports secondary objective terminated.
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything.
I was not trying to shoot the scientist.
Pilot loss detected.
Holy shit! His head! Get back! Get back!
Power 60%.
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Shit. Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us.
And here lies the problem. So, what they did was... that's annoying. But, to be expected. They remade this area. It's not the same area that I was at before, because the hat's gone. So much for that, I guess. I don't think there's a way for me to go back through the entire level. There's been segments where I've been going through lifts that are one ways and such. That really sucks. Well, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. I think this is the level on a rail, maybe? Or power blast pit. Okay, yeah. Right. Blast pit. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll pick this up again later.